Hey everybody, my name is Timmy, and today we're going to be learning about World War II. To learn about World War II, we're going to have to take a little lesson in World War I. World War I ended when the Treaty of Versailles was signed, which also placed blame on Germany for the entire war. Germany had to give away a lot of money and cut their entire military in half because of the Treaty of Versailles. Germany became a lot more stinky and sad until one day when one man came to save Germany. By save, I mean ruin the reputation even more. Adolf Hitler. You know him as the Führer, but I know him as the man who's ruined the right mustache. Adolf Hitler lied to the German people with promises of former glory to Germany, and, he pinned the blame on immigrants. That sounds pretty familiar.
Doesn't it?
Hitler became chancellor only because people were rioting because he wasn't elected. That sounds pretty familiar.
Doesn't it?
After the president of Germany died, Hitler became president because he was the chancellor is the vice president for Germans. So yeah, Hitler was president. During the next patch update, Hitler decided to drop some anti-Jewish laws, which were not baller. They were very stupid. Just to put this into perspective for all you non-believers out there, imagine your best friend is Jimmy, and you've known him your whole life, and he just so happened to be Jewish. One day, the government says, "Screw you, Jimmy," and other Jews, not just you specifically, and they decide to ship him off, deport him, and he ends up dying. Or he is plagued with memories of the concentration camp. Of course, it didn't start with, people getting deported. It started with them losing their rights and being forced to wear Jewish patches. And they weren't allowed to defend themselves for hate crimes. The hate crimers would go on and say, I'm going to hate crime you. And then they would get hate crimed. It's awful. It's genuinely, disgusting how that was allowed to happen. It sickens me to the core. See how I'm just quiet? It's disgusting how people do that kind of thing. Anyways, back to the thing. In 1939, World War II began. Luckily for Hitler, he was ready. And in 1940, he joined the Axis power. Well, he formed them. He formed the Axis powers with Japan and Italy. So now we have Axis powers, which it's a cool name for something that evil. On December 6, 1941, FDR was sitting comfortably in his chair until the very next day, December 7th, when Pearl Harbor happened. FDR got up from his chair and marionetted his legs to the landline, and he said, "Freedom!" And his legs promptly turned back into spaghetti. June 4th, 1942, that's when the Battle of Midway happened, where the USA promptly put Japan over the knee. I mean, we whooped the Japanese, that's what I meant by that. And then a bunch of crap happened that I'm not going to get into until one day when the Allies stormed the beaches of Normandy. D-Day. This is the most famous battle of World War II, even though most of the Allies were shredded, we still won the battle. So, sorry, Private Ryan. That was also the battle when Hitler realized how tasty the barrel of his gun looks. And Winston Churchill also gave a very powerful speech the day after D-Day. This is the only known recording of the audio, too. Alright, I've had enough fun at the British's expense. Let's actually get to the education now. World War II speed run. April 20th, 1945. Happy birthday, dear Adolf. Yes, it is Snoop Dogg's day. April 28th, 1945. April 30th, 1945. Well, Ava Braun, it's time to kill ourselves now. Eat your cyanide pill. Just kidding. Oh, wait, did you actually eat it? Oh. August 6th and August 9th of 1945. September 2nd, 1945. The war is over. Cheers! Yay! And that's pretty much World War II. I didn't get into the Holocaust because that's like really a serious topic, and I want to be able to be lighthearted with it, with topics I talk about. So we're just stay away from the Holocaust for now. In conclusion, I really need to know what FDR's feet looked like.